That's a bit surprising. Is this that place from yesterday? I know. Hour 2. Apparently the hour is finally up. The Manor of Sleep. It apparently took us that long, but we started from a new spot. So of course the first thought is, what is the shiny? There's lying on the floor where Yoshina Takagero was crouching yesterday. The 4-point well key. I know where this goes. It looks like the well key reddened with rust. A 4-point well pattern has been carved into the handle. That's where that weird noises were coming out from behind. Of course, it's the door that no one wants to enter, but I guess we're entering it. The door panels are torn, and I can see out into the corridor. The sliding door has lost its fitting, and I can't get it to budge at all. That's all good. There's also something that's been here the last few days I've never really investigated outside when I was getting attacked by ghosts. Reed screens hang down over part of the room, where bedding has been spread out on the floor. This looks like it might be an important person's room. Probably important because only one entrance and it's got a person under it that seems to be dead or something. Wasn't this open yesterday? Now I can't even find an entrance. Odd. Anyways though, enough of these odd... Oh, there's a kimono here. There's a beautiful purple kimono in the corner of the room. Fucking kimonos, they kill everyone. In Fatal Frame War. Okay. Weren't dead yet? Oh, what? There's more than one of you? Oh, it's the shadows. It's the goddamn shadow people. Take a picture there. Fucking shadow people. I swear to fucking God. Alright. Take a double shot. Twice the damage. Get some kills. I almost missed that. Oh fuck. It's really hard to keep track of some of these shadow peoples. Alright, pull this out. Oh, hello. Didn't see you behind me. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I was having so much fun taking your picture. Right, kill that thing, or at least damage it. Take the damage on that one. There you are. Where are all these shadows coming from? There's so many of these things. God damn it. I don't remember this many the other day. I really don't. Take 2 pictures. Take another picture. I didn't see that one. Because there's so many of you. Where do all these shadows come from? I keep on killing them, but they keep on coming back. Take that picture. How many of these things are there? Ah! Heck, these things! It's like I kill one, and there's another one that attacks me from behind. Ah! You know, use another healing item. Now then, tools. Not camera. But maybe I could fucking upgrade something. Yes, I can. You can change the maximum amount you can charge with spirit power. I'll take that, please. If I'm gonna battle a lot of ghosts, I might as well upgrade myself a little bit for all this. I need more supplies. I'll save my 14th film. I probably shouldn't because it's fucking taking forever, but... So anyways though, my camera, what type of film do I have loaded right now? I do have my 14 films loaded up right now. I'm wasting it all on these ghosts. There we go. Are we almost done with Ghost? No? Ah! So every single time I think I'm almost done, there's another one that sneaks up on me. Do I just kill the source to make them all stop coming? I knew there was gonna be another ghost behind me. It's always the same deal. Okay, woman, I cannot be finding these same ghosts over and over again. This has to be your work. Your work. I should probably just run out of here.
Let this priestess never awaken from her dream for all eternity.
Well, that's kind of weird. Guess out of here we go. Is mostly what I got out of there. She said I'd be blown awake from my dream for eternity. I know that's what she actually said, but that's basically what I heard. So yeah, Yoshino seemed to have disappeared, so that's why I decided just to run. I wasted probably most of my fucking camera lens in that fucking battle. Now then, let's see where else we're hanging out tonight. Now I know where I need to go. So basically I'll come back here after I'm done exploring the rest of the manor. So down here is where I want to start off. I need to explore the parts of the house that I've already explored, but I have not explored tonight, to make sure I'm not missing something special or something. Because the right way to go is over in that direction I was heading out from, but not in my world. Make a save file here, I guess. Alright, saving completed. Which means outward and inward? I don't know. Whatever way is out, whichever way is in doesn't really matter. I think inward since this is where the main entrance is. Silly doll room. Small kimono inside the chest. That's fine. Run through here and hopefully get attacked by 50 bajillion ghosts before I get out. I'm kidding. Right. All the twists and turns in this area. I was half expecting a ghost to appear by now. Or maybe I'll wait till the last moment. Nope. I guess neither or. Does this game have randomized ghosts? I guess you shouldn't answer that, but Fatal Frame 1 had randomized ghosts, but Fatal Frame 2 didn't. So yeah. So I'm not sure if this is more like Fatal Frame 1 with its randomized ghost, or more like Fatal Frame 2 where all the ghosts are pre-scripted. Again, I know where the well key goes, but I'm just exploring right now. Why was there that weird sound? Not to mention the weird thing that popped up. I feel like there's something... Oh, I can go outside now? I don't want that, so I'm gonna load my save game. Not that. I don't want to wake up yet. Return the title. I'm guessing you get a different ending if you just keep on waking up. Am I right about that? Load game. I'm pretty sure I'm right about that, but it probably affects my ending, right? I have the feeling that that would. It just strikes me as something that would probably happen if you're given the opportunity to leave early. Just a different rank? Really? That's a bit surprising, especially since there's things I can do right now I haven't done yet. Just going to investigate the rest of the house then. Hopefully not get attacked by any ghosts on the way. Besides, there's still more house I need to explore, so I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. First, I have to run through very long curtain room after all. Again. We weren't attacked by a ghost last time, so I was pretty sure we weren't getting attacked by a ghost this time. But yeah. Now then. Where do we go? Fatal Frame 2 doesn't have random ghosts. It has the same sort of scripted ghost that can appear multiple times. Ghost encounters in Fatal Frame 2 are actually scripted. You will encounter the same ghost every single time you play through Fatal Frame 2. Now, is there a strong, powerful force holding this door back this time, or has it finally decided to let go of the door? Guess I'm about to find out. Probably still stuck, though. Who saw that one coming? Alright, this corner of the world. Is there anything inside this corner of the world? There's another item back there. There's another herbal medicine. I guess I could get it once I'm back. I do need another herbal medicine, I can definitely say that much. Nothing really to see over here, so I guess I'll just walk forward. Has there been anything added to this corner of our little mansion? Hello, corner of the mansion. Which I find this to be the creepiest part of the house so far. So I always feel great whenever I'm passing through. Nothing inside this room. Oh, I actually do need a healing item, don't I? I'm probably gonna die if I'm not careful. Turn. Yeah, I should probably heal myself while I'm thinking about it. Herbal medicine. I'm wasting all my healing items, which is a-okay with me, because in Fatal Frame 2, again, I didn't get upload the whole entire playthrough, my original playthrough, but my first time playing Fatal Frame 2 blind, I ended the game with over 40 herbal medicines. And I had a fuck ton of other items too. I was in Healing Central in Fatal Frame 2. So I don't mind the game being a bit more difficult. If it means I don't end off the game with a small army of healing items. Of course, having healing items is good as well. Now then, let's see what's over here. More herbal medicine. I'll take some of that and break on through here. Let's see. And instead instead of going outside, let's now do what we're actually supposed to be doing. After we check some of the corners back from where we came from, this journey was mostly useless outside of learning that you can apparently wake up from the front entrance and ghost? Fuck. Fatal frame, get combo. Missed by combo opportunity. Come on, get the combo rolling. Yeah! That's how we do it back where I come from, apparently. I just made that fact up, by the way. So does that mean the Dara's gonna attack me later on? Probably. It probably does mean that. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it means exactly that. I've only fought the daughter once. How many times have I fought the mom? Probably 50 bajillion times compared to the daughter. Dara's just not as angry as the mom, apparently. Probably because the mom was the one who's completely responsible with all this. Anyways, let's see. Another day, I should probably save my game. I'm gonna save my game. Save over there in the third hickory slot. Hickory dickory dock, I saved at the clock. We saved our game and continued on. I don't know why I'm talking about clocks. I haven't even seen a clock in this whole mansion. How the hell did they tell the time? Unless, of course, this was made before clocks were invented. But there were clocks in other Fatal Frame games, I think. My memory on that might be too foggy. In fact, it probably is. But whatever. Whatever.
Still not enough.
I heard something. I heard the very famous Fatal Frame bell. I just didn't see anything. Ah, I missed the shout because I got my controls backwards. There's a guy who's popping up here, though. Has he popped off the mirror thing yet so I can see whatever cursed thing is back here? Nope. So is there something? No, that's just a beam. So what can we learn from this direction? We're gonna learn that there's something that we can learn about stone slabs. Outside the fact that we have no idea what we're supposed to do with that yet, I'll figure it out when I find something involving stone slabs. And take a turn. Pretty sure this hasn't been pushed yet. But still, I'll check all the same. Oh my. I hear something. Something sounded pretty excited. Sounds like a priest or priestess. Which means that we're gonna be going down here and doing what we really shouldn't. Let's do our handiwork for us. And open up the door. I wonder what opening this door is gonna do for us. Probably a whole lot of good. Good to the world as we open this door. The door is locked with a key with a 4-point well, but I got the right keys to open it up. Honestly, I didn't hear any screaming this time, so I'm expecting something to be on the other side. We open the lock with the 4-point well key. Let's go right on in. Of course, nothing bad's gonna happen. Well, this doesn't look conspicuous. Let's follow these hallways to a new part of the mansion. The game just loaded something. I was frozen for half a second there. Which means I was trying to fit. Wait, was that a ghost? Oh. Bright side, it's not ghosts. Bad side, that looks like bodies. Let's see. The scarred rope and paper fashions hang from the wall. The wall is cracked and marked with black stains. There's definitely a moaning coming from over here, too. Sacred rope and paper fashions hang from the wall. Marked with black stains. I'm pointing out my camera. Let's do this, because there's stains of people everywhere in this room. What is that a picture of? Another place. An image of something that's been caught in the photo. That looks like one of those super photos I need to take a picture of later. Oh, there's a picture of a hand. And a face. Sticking out of the wall, because why the hell not? Those look almost like nooses. I know they're supposed to be roasts, they look like nooses to me. An American concept, I know. There's also a small little door there I'm probably supposed to follow. So which means let me run around for a little bit. There's more than one small little door. That's where I came from? No, it wouldn't be where I came from. I came from a small little door. This is a bigger door.
I remember now. I remember this place.
Yep, this is the area from the beginning. We'll come back here in a second after done exploring the hallway. If you don't mind, of course. I'm still exploring. Now... is that Ghost? I was gonna check under this. Freebie place. Shiny too. It's on the ground. Herbal medicine. Well, that's nice, I suppose. And what's down this dark, decrepit fucking staircase? Obviously the most wonderful things you may have ever heard of. This area is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Like behind the door. I thought it'd be like a little small room or something. Uh-oh. We're ducking through here. So apparently we have a ducking mechanic in this game. I didn't think we'd have one, to be honest. The passageway gets even smaller up ahead. I can feel wind flowing from the smaller end of the passage. I wonder where it leads to. It looks so narrow, only a child or small woman would be able to get through. Is that an implication of something else I should be able to do? Alright. What? Watching you very carefully. Or not. That was kind of odd. For always trying to spookify me. Be fair, it did its job well enough. So now back up I go. Go, Rika. Let's see. Not Rika. Ray. Her name's Ray. I need to get her name memorized in my head already. So this is definitely not the sound of something random. This is the sound most deliberately coming from something. It sounds louder in here. Oh. I can make out traces of an old joint in the wall. I try to move it, but it's shut tight. Could there be something inside? Okay. A new ghost encounter, because I was curious. Oh, he runs. He runs. This ghost runs. Charge. Still attack me, please. And fatal frame. And combo.
Secret lies with me.
Another one. And getcha. Come get some, apparently, of fatal frames. Where is he? Here. Ah, I was out of ammo. Alright, so I need to quickly go in here and change my ammo type. Camera. Changing my ammo type is always a fun thing. Type 7 film. Now get some combos on this guy. Fuck, missed it. That's okay. More fatal frames, I guess. This ghost needs to teleport less often. Now fatal frame. Combo shots. Not a bad thing to have. Yeah, he doesn't really teleport, he just comes at you. Giving quite persistently. Combo!
Secret dies with me.
There's something on the ground where the man in white was. Got myself a sleeping stone, carved in a relief in a lithograph stone the size of my palm in a horizontal line like the character for one. There is a raised bump on the side of the stone. Maybe we're fading into something. I even know where that raised stone goes. Men in white. I'm not there. We go inside here. People. We've got two. The men who appeared in the black-stained corridor wearing ragged white robes and tall court hats. Was it their voices I heard through the corridor walls moaning? What was happening to them in there? Now, Yoshinobu Takigawa. Yoshi Tokugawa, the only survivor of a plane crash. She went missing from the hospital and appeared in my dream. She attacked me like someone out of her mind. A tattoo like Bruce covered her entire body. And now the same tattoo is spreading across my body. If it carries on like this, then I... And the tattooed woman. The woman who appeared in my dream of the Manor. Her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. Yoshino Takugawa and the woman who attacked me in my dream both had the same tattoo. And now the same power is spreading across my body. Ever since she touched me in that dream, the bruise, the Manor, are they all connected to her? Probably. Now then, before I continue, I'm going to go backwards and use the slit I got. Let's see, because I'm a completionist. Hopefully I'm doing things in the right enough order. I'm not that far away from where I was, though. Now then, if all's good with the world, this won't be that far away, and I can just, it's like a side quest as opposed to the actual main quest. Just in case this turns out to be the main quest instead of a side quest, I'm going to save my game, because there's still so much of this house I need to explore. So much to explore, so little time. But I did get the slot, which I think I needed, which has the 1 symbol on it, so I'm not sure if this is actually a side quest, which is why I'm saving. Now then, save my game. Over slot 3, you'll be set. And good. Now we have a little bit more saved game in our life. I think I continue on up here. Now, if this doesn't end up being a side quest, I'm probably going to back out of it because I'd rather do the route that's optional first before I do the route that's mandatory. There's like 2 different routes I can take right now. I think this is a side quest though because it's only happened when I went backwards. But maybe I would have been locked off the other way up.
Get back! Get away!
1,000 points. Well, happy I caught that thing on my camera. Speaking of which, do I have enough for an upgrade yet? I think I might have enough for an upgrade before I do this. So my camera... over here... Yes, I do, at least for these upgrades. I will get charge upgrade, sure. Gain my camera, slowly upgraded, little by little. Now then. After feigning the sleeping stone, the contraption began to move. Minute's script is engraved on the stone slate. Engraved in the pedestals, the same stone of pains as are engraved in the sleeping stone. I think this answer is pretty evident. Or is that what I meant to do? That got locked into place. Yeah, I think I need to do it like this. So this is where it needs to go. I get that. I think I see how this works. First, I need to move this over here. Or I need to move this over here so it's not satisfied. I need to move this up here. Well, that doesn't get that in the way, though. So return to the beginning. Tricky, tricky puzzles. I put that there. Put this here. Oh, this means how many turns I can move it. It seems the door isn't locked. I guess that was the answer. I guess. And inside here. I didn't know that the answer was moving the stones a certain amount of times. I thought it was more of this puzzle that meant there was a specific place to put the things. I thought that I needed to put the thing in the top platform, and I needed to put one block on the front, one block back there, and I was supposed to move the one at the top into the middle and bring it to the bottom. I was overthinking it. That was what I was doing on the puzzle. People were wondering why it stumped me. I didn't realize the puzzle was just move the slabs as many times as are written on them. I thought the puzzle was move them in a specific location, and I thought I was supposed to move them like the one at the top in the middle, and I was overthinking it. Okay. I can see a door on the other side of the roof. If I were to walk across the roof, that's not going to turn out well, by the way. I was going to tell you this. This isn't the direction of the roof, but I'm taking it. There's a shiny in the middle of the room, though. It's kind of tempting, I guess. So, yeah. My mind is too conditioned to overanalyze puzzles, so I misunderstood the solution. Actually, this is the door I was going to. It's just the right door. Or not, that's just a wall. What if I fall off? It won't let me do that. That's unfortunate. Now then, run over this way. We'll be over there eventually. I can't run right now, which is kind of evident because you shouldn't run on roofs if you ever decide to climb on a roof, which for most people, there isn't a very good reason to climb on roofs often. We're over there, though. Take advantage of my slight burst of speed and able to cross this. I'll be there in 2 years. Alright, there's our handy dandy door. And behind this door we have another room. Who saw that coming? I certainly did. And what's this? Something is reflecting on the floor. Oh, it's the two Mandarin key. A two Mandarin pattern has been carved in the key. Isn't that towards the front of the house? I think I might be right. I found part of the camera obscura. 2 things. You have acquired equipped functions evade. Yay! What does this do? Teach me, a little random file. Okay, when you're caught by a ghost, if your timing pressing the shoot attack button is good, you can evade the attack. Well, that has its uses, definitely. Oh, speaking of which, let me learn about this now, right? Try to surprise you with that. I guess there's risk in getting something new like that. That was only a shutter shot. I was waiting for a fatal frame. Yay for enclosed battle spaces. Fatal frame time. And combo, which I missed. Silly shutter shots. Try and keep me back here, man. Just gain a little bit of damage points while I can. There you go. Is there two of them, or is I just getting attacked by the same guy? Fatal frame time. I hate how they go through the wall, so you're not able to continue your attack. I think there's only one of them, though. Fatal frame time. Combo. There you are. Charge up for my film frame. And fatal frame. And let's get a combo on it. Oh, he's dead, actually. And poof goes the ghost. Except I still hear the noise. Like the clinking noise. It's this used old sliding door panel to have leaned up against the wall. Oh, there's a door there. Or something. What did I say? There's a joint in the floorboards, but it's held fast by something and I can't get it open. Maybe it leads to another floor downstairs. So there's a path here in the future, I'll keep that in mind. A secret door in this room. Something to investigate in the future, which is probably where the noise is coming from. I saw my camera flash for a second, I hear a noise. Alright, gonna cross this. I have a bad feeling something bad's gonna... Yep. Okay, and unfortunately I couldn't pull out my camera in time to take a good picture of that. Now then, careful, ever so carefully across the floorboards. This is careful, kids. Be like her if you ever decide to climb the roof, which, by the way, you should never tell kids to do. But I just did. No, I didn't mean to pull out my camera. There probably will be a photo opportunity in a moment. I have a feeling that'll happen. Alright, so quickly gonna go save my game! And then there's more odd things I need to investigate. Several odd things I need to investigate, actually. In fact, there's a lot of things I need to investigate. There's so many possibilities out there of what I can do right now, which is why saving my game is basically structured for right now. In fact, I think I might just keep the save file here, and then make the next save file in the next save slot to make sure everything's good with the world. There we go. Now then. There's a few different keys and a few different things I can do with my night right now. I think that the best option would be to investigate the small things. Things I know won't do anything first. I want to go backwards to where I was at the beginning now that I've done a lot. Because I was in the neighborhood, I want to make sure nothing weird happens when I go inside the room where that girl was attacking me. Is it a stupid idea to attempt this? You bet it's a stupid idea. But it's partly because it's a stupid idea that I want to do it. Actually, sounds like there's something in here. Why does it sound like there's something in here? Like, specifically over here. I'm hearing a whole lot of clanking tonight. I guess they decided today was clanking night. Oh, there was a corner over here? I've never been over here. That seems to lead into a window. Oh, I know where that is. I know exactly where that is. I didn't know these two rooms were connected. Which means I know where the clanking's coming from and I should go investigate. Because I'm an idiot. So I have a new goal of someplace to investigate. Because there's a clanking coming from an area which I haven't really previously explored. So I'll stupidly... Ah, no, I should first investigate over here. Fuck, I keep on... I don't know where I want to investigate. Okay, you know what? I'm going to first investigate over where I came from. While I'm over here, there might not be a good reason for me to come back here, unless because it's something that I need to do over here. I just saved my game. If this does something for my story and makes me continue, I can always go back. Let's go over this way, and... take the route which I haven't taken over here. Probably has a locked door or something, but I just want to get my map and my mind off of it. So, yeah. Devil May Cry isn't really a horror game. It's kind of horror-styled, though. Devil May Cry did start off as a Resident Evil 4 until they changed it, so... So, take this door. Come from outside. I think it is. Yeah, there's a sign over here I need to take a picture of. Shows another place. Oh, nope. The image sign has been caught in the photo. Well, that's something. I guess I'll just develop these photos when I wake up in the morning or something. Now, is this door locked? Yep, there's an ancient stay locking the door. There's an image of two Medarians carved in the lock. You use the two Medarians key to remove the lock. Well, ain't I just a fucking psychic? However, though, before I actually do, because now that I know I actually need to go over here, I actually did everything I was supposed to. In the corner of the courtyard is an old stone lantern. There is a ghost I want to investigate, probably stupidly, which I'll now do as such in just a moment. I'm going to go backwards to the area where I was where I heard the clinking. If there's a ghost, I'm going to eradicate it. That's my slogan. Except when the ghost is unkillable, probably like that maiden, who they call the tattooed woman. I call Mrs. Flash-a-lot. So, am I going around in a circle? I'm going around in a circle. This is where the small door is. Which means I will be heading down this hallway, I think. There we go. I think I'm right to the right exit. And there we go. And popping back out again. Now then, if we take this route, we'll be going... That was random. Silly old box. Everything inside the raw away from the dampness, giving off a foul stench. Just a random item falling off a shelf, don't you know? Don't you know? Which means now I should go investigate the other thing which I didn't get a good chance to investigate earlier. Running down the coastal line to check out this here ghost. There was a ghost over here I didn't see, and now I'll be on the approach. Ghosty ghost, a ghost, ghost, ghost. Now I save my game. If this turns out to all be for naught, then I'll load from this old flame, I guess. As you guys talk about horror games, as I said, last month had the most announced horror games that's happened in a long ass time. There were so many horror game announcements in April of 2013, which I'm now labeling as such because I realized this video is going to be put on YouTube. If I say last month in the YouTube video that people watch months from now, they'll know what I'm talking about. But in the April of 2013, there was a shit ton of game announcements. Everything's just falling on my route here. Doll, don't fall off the shelf. I don't know why everything's falling. Am I doing something right? Wrong? Did everything decide they just decided not even put in the effort to stand anymore? I don't know. Anyways, I'll be there in no time though, unless Crystal Spirit attacks me. When I say that, kind of was hoping Spirit would attack me, but whatever. I'll go this way. The place I want to check out is over here. If I'm correct with how this place is all mapped out, I believe the noise I was hearing in that room is coming from over here. What the freaking hell happened there? Is there a ghost in here? That was random. Now then, I think the noise was coming from up here. Not a bad thing by any stretch. I guess that's what we're checking out. And Papaloo, let's check out you. Is there still the, like, the rattling here? I no longer hear the noise. And I was pretty sure it was coming from in here earlier. Doesn't appear to be anything though. Not even through my viewfinder. Ah well. Well, I guess that adventure was for naught. So I guess I just load my save file. Not from there. I just go here, turn the title, and yes. Now then, press start button and load our game. Now it's gonna give us an option in just a second. And load. Horror has lots and lots of subgenres. You can actually split into lots of different subgenres, but horror, the reason why is because horror is a theme. Horror isn't like fantasy or sci-fi where it's based on setting or whatever. It is based on the thematic. It's sort of like comedy. Comedy can be attached to anything, and so can horror. And as such, you can get lots of mixtures between comedy and horror and like anything else. Because anything can be made into horror, just like how anything can be made into comedy. There are, of course, horror comedies, which is almost kind of ironic, because they're horror and comedy I view to be as the two different sides of the same coin. Essentially, they're basically the same thing, but like the opposite of each other. They're thematics that express different tones and emotions. Horror and comedy are opposites, but they're opposites in the same tone. So essentially, they're tonal things, they're thematic things, as opposed to saying more opposed to setting or structure. So yeah. Now anyways though, let's break through here. And another day, another door to open. Let's see how this rolls. I can only see good things coming from progressing. And behind door number 3, we have...
You!
Our waking up point. It's the same courtyard and tomb from that daydream. In the dream, you was inside. There's an old film in the camera obscura. You got musty film. Now let's actually see why that phone's ringing. And the phone is not in my closet. Phone, keep ringing. I'll be there in a second. Give me a bit of time to get to you. Seriously, just give me a second. I'll be there in just a moment. It's probably, Miku?
Yes. Kurosawa speaking?
Ray, it's Miku. Good morning. I gathered all the information I got from the editor about the woman yesterday. I want you to see it. It's laying on the desk in my room, so please go take a look at it if you like. I've gotten a little worried about all this. There's one other thing I want to check out. I'll be back after I finish.
I understand. Thanks.
So, Miku bought us, left us alone. She shouldn't have done that, but oh well. She already knows anytime she leaves for more than a few days, I go rampant and kill people or whatever it is I do in my spare time. So, mirror, mirror on the wall. Take a picture of the fall. Hi, me. I like smiling for the camera every once in a while. Wait, am I on the right type of film? Let me check. No, not like that. Go to my camera, and we make sure I'm using 7 film. Good. Don't want to waste any of that expensive stuff. Now, I do have pictures to develop, so I guess I'll go out of my way to do that. And then do what Miku wants me to do. Since I'm in the neighborhood, I might as well take care of this first. Okay. And inside here, let's develop some photos. Got 2 photos, an old roll of film with the camera obscura. I'll take this one first. Develop this film? Yes. This looks like the grave mound in the courtyard by the stairwell. Maybe I can learn something from this photo. And old roll, let's take this one too. Yes. Now then, black human-shaped stains mark the walls of a narrow corridor. Maybe I can find something out about this. All the film has been developed. Well, now that all film has been developed, we'll run over this way. Now then, let's check out whatever the fuck Miku stuffed up in her room. Miku enjoys things. And Shalam! Oh wait, I don't know why I said Shalam. It sounded like something epic was gonna happen in this room, but of course nothing's gonna happen. It's raining outside. It rains here all the goddamn time! Alright, Miku, whatever did you stuff in your room? I skipped what you said about entering Miku's room finally. This is not exactly what I expected Miku's room to look like, but I should have figured this what it would look like. On the desk are a small dressing, mirror, and a lamp with a paper shade. Miku made the shade and the cloth that hangs over the mirror herself. Also the cat. I saw you moving, cat. Don't think you can fool me. I've got stuff to read, right? The Manor of Sleep. What did I learn about this? Inside the huge house was a courtyard. It was snowing. There was a line of graves, an even older house looming up behind. And human-shaped stains. The narrow corridor on the other side of the door where I heard the moaning was strewn with sacred rope and paper. The walls were covered with human-shaped stains. There was a black stain left behind when Yoshino Tagara vanished. Did something happen on those walls as well? Probably. How the bruise instant? I listen. No. Nope. Seems that's all. I want to mess with the kitty. Kitty, what's your number? Meow meow. Da 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 da. It's a cattle time. I raise my hand to get the cat's attention, but it fails. Now I'm sad because the cat doesn't love me. Alright, I guess we should back out of cat time. Sorry, cat. You and I just apparently don't get along yet. One day the cat will love me, though. A bag with a Japanese pattern hangs on the wall. A somber kind of pattern for a girl, not yet out for teens. That's basically the impression I'm getting from Miku from this game, and now that I'm thinking about her from the first game. On the chest of drawers is a Japanese doll dressed in red that Miku brought with her from home. Alright. Here we go. Miku always keeps her desk so neatly arranged. There's a pile of reference material in Miku's notes on the desk. She said that she put them together for me. Yoshino Takigawa. The woman in the photograph, named Yoshino Takigawa, 26, my lucky number. She was the only survivor of a plane crash that occurred in August. Following in a comment from a reporter named Ozawa who covered it, when the plane crashed, Mrs. Takigawa was thrown out of the aircraft and was mostly untouched by the fire. Also, the arbor where she was thrown became a cushion and she was thus miraculously saved. When rescued, her external injuries were mild burns, bruises, and scrapes, and it was determined that there was no threat to her life. But as it took 4 days to find her, she was very dehydrated, weak, and distressed, and she seemed to be suffering mentally. During those 4 days, she was surrounded by other victims, her relatives, and her lovers' corpses. Next is what I heard from someone at hospital admissions. After hospitalization, she was extremely frightened of being alone or sleeping. She apparently had frightening dreams and would even hurt herself to stay awake. But over time, the amount she slept grew longer until she spent most of the day sleeping. At first, it was thought she was sleeping due to her psychological trauma she experienced, but her condition gradually grew worse as she would sleep for 3 days straight. When she woke, she would complain of hallucinations, saying pain or there are bruises all over my body. As her hallucinations grew worse, she became less responsive to outside stimulus during her waking hours, and would sometimes mutter deliriously or sing lullabies. The past several days, she wasn't woken, and the rest of it is as Ray saw. This is also just a hospital rumor, but the staff has a long-standing urban legend amongst themselves about patients like Takigawa, or who they call lost patients. Alright, investigation regarding Yoshino Takigawa, add to file. Placed between the pages of Miku's notebook is a copy of a newspaper cutting with today's date written on it. Patient disappears in the shape of an L Tetris block. Patient disappears. On the night of the 9th, a patient disappeared from her ward in Katsusugi Hospital, and the police are currently searching for her. The missing person is the sole survivor of the August plane crash, Yoshino Takigawa, 26. Miss Takigawa became emotionally unstable after the accident. She was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and hospitalized long-term. The hospital's response to her disappearance went no further than, "We are investigating the details." Mrs. Takigawa lost all her family in the accident, and concerns have been raised about her current whereabouts. Alright, newspaper at the file. Disappearances. That picture stands on the desk has been laid flat. Is this a photo of Miku? Miku with man. Who is this strange man? Is it your boyfriend, Miku? It's not like I know who that is, obviously. This photo shows Miku with a kind-looking young man. A boyfriend? No, more likely brother and sister. She always has been cheerful enough, but I don't think I've ever seen her look quite this contented. I heard she had lost a family member. Could this person in the picture be Miku? So anyways, things to update myself on in my notes. Oh, cutscene. I knew I was gonna get up and be all sleepy. Miku, then. The girl who works as my assistant. She's a sister of Yu's best friend. I heard she lost a relative. The photo on the desk showed her with a young man who looked like her brother. She's always been a cheerful person, but I haven't often seen her smile as happily as in that picture. I wonder if the person she lost was someone she was very close to. Maybe she lost someone special, just like me. She also has a picture of a cat there. I just noticed that. Alright, incidents. Disappearances. According to Miku's research, Yoshino Takigawa was asleep almost all the time just before she disappeared. After the accident, she slept longer and longer hours, so whenever she woke up, she would hum what sounded like a lullaby. Apparently, the medical community is abuzz with rumors of similar occurrences, hospital patients who disappeared. Is this another of those urban legends? It could very well be. Mr. Yogi. So then, save my game. I'll put it over here for now. Okay, now let's explore downstairs. Where does downstairs lead me to see? You never know when exploring Tapestry. First of all, Miku's room. We'll start scanning this area. Now I'll go in here freely, apparently, because she's giving me permission. Well, not whatever I just pressed. Oh, Miku.
Ray? Are you having trouble sleeping?
I mean, I should have expected you to be in your own room, but I just hadn't really thought too hard about
Ray,
it.
you've been working too hard. You should get some rest.
Really now, you don't say. Ha ha ha. On the shelf are a camera and some kaleidoscopes and other little Japanese knickknacks Miku has collected. Cool. Are you gonna tell me it's raining?
What can I do for you?
Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. That one. Thanks. Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. You guys just handed them together or whatever. Thanks.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Well, Miku, thanks for doing all the bitch work.
It's raining again.
I was expecting you to say that.
It's raining again.
I know it's raining again, Miku. On the chest of drawers is a doll dressed in red. I have questions about that, which I'll leave unanswered for now. Back outside. Mikubot couldn't possibly have a boyfriend. However, Mafuyu is Miku's brother. He was the first character you play as in the Fatal Frame series for a tutorial segment of Fatal Frame 1. Now then, you. Is there anything around these parts? Nothing on the bed, nothing over there, nothing seems to be dead. I don't think there's anything here, but you know, it's always good to check sometimes. Especially as this seems like a game where things are going to change gradually as time goes on. And being a completionist I am, it's always good to make sure you're one step ahead of the game. One step ahead of the headline. I'm just kidding there. Well, I'm not kidding, but you know. Now downstairs I go. Downstairs as I go. A checking as I will. Oh, hi, the Dario. A checking I will go. There's something comforting about the sound of rain. The way it seems to envelop the whole house and everything in it. I guess there's something... Wait, Miku? Miku? Seems like she's having another bad dream. Miku, weren't you just in your room? What the freaking hell? Wait. Let me get some photo evidence. Miku, I'll take your photo here. I don't trust this Miku at all. Especially if Miku still happens to be upstairs. Miku? 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 Still over here? Okay, no, Miku went downstairs and fell asleep on the couch. Alright. I don't know why she fell asleep on the couch, but whatever, Miku. I guess if you want to enjoy your sleeping time down there. Just enjoy yourself, I guess. Widescreen TV, you can hardly watch all that. Cool. Hey, kitty. These kitties just won't take my hand. I try my best to make the kitty happy, and all it gives me is ungratefulness. Fucking loves Mikubot. It's like I don't even belong in my own house. Wait, what the hell was that? I know I was not just seeing things right then. Maybe it was just the curtain. Yeah, that was just the curtain. Ha ha ha. Giving myself strange thoughts. Is that this? I guess so. Yeah, that was just the cartoon moving. Now then, open this up. There's probably nothing up front here, but might as well check. Front door is kept locked. That's always part of the fun. Now then, I can see my reflector in the water basin. Cool, cool. Fun times there. Put that away. Chill breeze escapes the bathroom. It's only about clothes. We're all good in the world. Doesn't seem to be anything through here. And beside my, or not my, used place. Now then. The closet is taken up with cardboard boxes full of used old books, untouched since we first moved in. Magical. How about use actual shrine? You. Is that closed? I recall these usually being... Oh wait, no, never mind. Here's the opening. I just was in the wrong place at the wrong time. We use this space for storing. I know. Only a few other extra places to check, and then I'll be all set. You're one of them. Camera room. You know something has to happen in this room eventually. Camera rooms are kind of creepy just by default. The fact that they have to be dark with nothing but red light. And super silent and all that. Usually secluded on their own. I knocked on the door and no one was inside the toilet room. Got it. Also, the shadow that you cast is wrong. Since light's coming from the bathroom, it should be saying itself on the wall, but we're not going to be that picky. Who am I kidding? Yes, we will be. A faint light pierces the curtains. Got it. Now then. Let's head back upstairs, since Miku apparently has decided to sleep on the couch. I don't know what the fuck you decide to do that for, Mrs. Miku, but I'm honestly not one to judge your sleeping patterns. Especially when I am obviously sleeping all day. Now then, back to my room. Course through me. Alright. And save at this thing. I know I can save at this. That's why I was saving here. Also gonna check my album in a second. And saved. Save complete. Album. What's in my album? First, select the album you wish to edit. To create a new album, select new. Load. Oh. New. I think blue might look best. This one looks best to me, I guess. Directional buttons moves the cursor. X one make another copy. It's like a photograph. Okay. Do I have any of the older pictures? Oh, my pictures got replaced. Not any really good photos. I think I need to go my way. Apparently people never saw Miku sleep, so I guess I'll put that there. Miku photo, enjoy yourself in my archives. No monster photos, though. That's a shame. However, though, I think I'm going to probably head out to my own rest right now before this.